I'm going to invest in your game. And a month later, he's like, yep, still investing in your game. I signed the contract. He's going on Pokemon's podcast and telling the world, like, yep, I'm still invested in the Bazaar. And then he decides to, like, do a 180 after 2 months and fucking launch his own game instead and work on his own game, which is cool. I actually think it's a really good idea. I like the idea for his game. I think it's sweet. But then, like, it's like he listened to my pitch about the business plan, right? And then just copied the idea. And 2 years from now, he'll think it was his own idea that he came up with to make his own game. And this is just like one thing that has like fundamentally annoyed me for the last year about like oversharing about the game. But it's not the only thing, right? Because in that same week with Reckful, I talked about all the IRL plans I had, right? Including the Lemonade Stand stream that we did. I had the production team there. I was like,
yeah, look, bro. I'm not even trolling. Like I always used to be like try to get on the very edge and then like reset, and you just fucking hold out the wall and reset, bro.
Idea that you didn't do much in ends, like you were just calling some stuff and then maybe other people calling other stuff. But I have to say, one thing that I've been so underwhelmed by them is ever since you left, they don't have any of that like grit to come back in the game and win all those close matches, get all those crazy T-sides. Your team won 2 maps like that today where you had to come back with these big T-sides. So does this feel like some vindication as you as an IGL on this team?
Yeah, for sure. And I'm not exactly sure what they're talking about because like, of course, I've been watching all of their games, and I just want to say that 70% of the tactics that start straight from the spawn is like my tactics. But then again, obviously, they have some new things. I've practiced against them. They have something new. There is something I have done. But overall, like, I was the leader of the team. I was doing exactly the same I'm doing with my team right now, and you can ask these boys.
Now, as I understand it, you've also made a couple changes, little tweaks to Twitch as well.
Yes, Twitch has always been about the F2, so we wanted to bring more utility to the Twitch drone. We are making the ammo system similar to what we have on the Yokai drone. So you will start with 3 shots, and they will regenerate over time. We want to make sure that you use the drone, do some activities, zap some gadgets, go back to your Twitch view, profit over those actions, and use the newly generated shots from your Twitch room.
They sound like some really thoughtful balance changes that you guys have made to existing operations.
I mean, yes, you know, like how it goes. Sometimes, like we had Claps for 6 games in a row, and Claps is the big brother, and like Craps is the little small brother that sometimes wants to play as well. So we have to let Craps have like 1 playtime. Once in a while, he gets to like play as well. But it's not really like something very often, right? Just sometimes, like Krabs wants to play, he's like goes and complains too. Hey, Claps is playing all the time. I have to play a bit too, and then he just gets 1 game of playtime. It's fine. Doesn't really matter for us in the long run. Also, Wunder sometimes like he really has this like fetish where he likes to play supports on top lane. So we just let him play supports on top, like it's fine. You just have to sometimes accommodate to your teammates. Not much you can do about it.
I've never asked y'all for help, but I might need a little help when I'm on the road, just to get home. And once I'm home and I kind of get things right and I get my head straight, I want to earn the support I have.
Get up in here, yo.
Yeah, we're here to fuck shit up. Oh. Got one down. Are you dead? Oh, you're dead.
His gloves are down. Look at that. Dude, why is he?
kill 6 games? I must be gay. I must be dumb or something. I must be on something. 1 kill 6 games? Am I gay? Am I dumb? 1 kill. You can get 1 in half a game. Am I gay?
You can't say
fucking gay or something?
Bro, I'm streaming. You can't say that shit. Streaming.
I don't give a fuck if you're streaming. 1 kill in 6 games. Am I dumb?
Dog, you got 3 fucking gold chests. Like, shut the fuck up. Go to the fucking nearest gas and get the biggest beefs that can suck on you, fucking dumb.
Kill in 6 games. Am I dumb? Like, am I retarded, bro? Like, oh my god, I must be gay, bro. Like, oh my god.
Bro, we can't say this shit.
Holy fuck, 1 kill in 6 games. I must be on something, bro. I must be smoking some crack. Holy fuck.
He can't say that shit. I don't know what the fuck this kid's thinking. Is he this fucking stupid?
It's a great peek from Kenny, but he doesn't clear the second player. Mantu, he stops Defuse and takes Kenny. OG have found a 4th round.
The 1v2 bomb goes off in his face, and he doesn't give a hell. He's good. They needed that round so badly. This was one of those situations, and there's Seb, one of the most winning Dota 2 players of all time, part of a very legendary roster, come to help out the CSGO team. Maybe help them get to achieve a similar level of greatness. That'd probably be like 5 years of Counter-Strike.
Best shop ever? Where, dude? Oh, Rick Roll emote, bro?
I was sitting there, bro. I was watching some of my old YouTube videos, and I was like, bro, I miss Tilted. I miss Tilted so bad, bro. I hate that I can't drop there. Like, it made the game so much more fun for me. That location was so lit. I really miss it, man. I miss it more than anything.
Great. Good job.
I got him!
Now what?
Okay, mate. Now we do this.
Great.
Hey, what's up, guys? Let's play some Fortnite! Yay! Oh, XQC's live!
Wait, is that actually working?
Oh my god, XQC's live! Oh, slam the desk! Slam the desk, mate!
And then fart, dude. Pog, yeah.
What's it for?
Me.
If you think no, there's no way, dude.
That's mine. Seriously,
There's no-
I'm not kidding. You're actually cringe
Dude,
right
I
now.
have 100,000 channel points. How many have you got?
Way more.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I've been
Prove
farming for years. I've been farming.
Nope.
It's not hard. Stop. Seriously. What are you doing?
Stop!
I'm actually gonna.
You're gonna break it! You're gonna fucking break it! You're gonna fucking break it!